of fake accounts to order electronics and then claiming that they were damaged, getting free replacements, and then reselling the items at a profit. They will spend nearly 6 years behind bars and have to pay back all $1.2 million. And a bizarre crime alert in one Connecticut town. Cute little dogs, right? Yep. Well, 11 Yorkshire Terriers have gone missing in the past 2 weeks. All the dogs stolen, female. And police think an illegal breeder could be stalking Yorkie owners and then taking off with the dogs that could be bred for profit. Police are checking with local veterinarians and pet stores, but so far, they have no leads.
Well, they are iconic images in the fashion world, and today a judge ruled in favor of Christian Louboutin's signature red heels. A European court ruling today a Dutch company infringed the shoe company's trademark by selling its own version of the red-soled shoes. The court said it didn't matter what style the shoes were in, just that Louboutin's trademark protects the application of a color to a specific part of the shoe. And speaking of red, of course, it is the day DC can't stop buzzing about.
Everybody was rocking the red today. The Washington Capitals and tens of thousands of fans celebrating the Stanley Cup win today. The Capitals bringing home their first championship with a win over the Las Vegas Golden Knights. First time in franchise history they've done this. Today, the Capitals sent a message to their opponent, placing this ad in the Las Vegas newspaper reading, "Congratulations on the most successful inaugural season in the history of professional sports. It was an honor to compete against you." That's classy. You are truly Vegas strong. Now, that is a nice way to do it.
Nice.
All right, some must-see video to share with you as well tonight. It seems that everybody wanted to get in on the Capitol celebration, including the wild animals. That's a deer caught on security camera running through the Crystal City Metro Station. Jogging. They can really move.
Right down the middle.
One guy, look at this guy. I'm on my phone. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Doesn't notice a deer jumping up there on the platform, and then goes, "Hey, wait, oh, hey, whoa, that's different." And then the deer says, "I'm not going to have any of it." Jumps back onto the tracks, jumps across, up on the other side, and then gone. Made it out safely.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't you love people on their phones? They don't notice. That's a wild animal.
Oh, and then that one, too.
Look at her face.
I'm sorry, what just happened?
That's a deer.
Wow.
Oh, that's rich stuff. I see a lot of those out near where I live, but never on the Metro
But if
line.
you're always looking at your phone, you got to look up once in a while. You're going to miss life.
Well, you said wild animals. I thought you meant the hockey players
Oh,
that
no,
we saw today.
You would know if they made it into the tunnel. I mean, those guys, holy cow.
It was a party down there today.
It was, and what a nice day for it. I mean, delightful. That's translated into a pretty nice evening. Things changing up a little bit, though. So let me show you what's happening out there right now. In terms of our numbers, Capitol Wheel looking pretty nice tonight. We're sitting at 68 degrees Reagan National, Gaithersburg into the upper 60s as well. We're not going to move too far from these numbers. Generally, you know, at Ocean City, Martinsburg, you folks at 66, so we're all in the mid to upper 60s. I think we drop down to the low to mid 60s at the least, because we have these clouds that are filling in and a warm front pushing up. So humidity levels are going to increase. Clouds, they act like a blanket, so that will kind of lock the temperatures in. This morning, it was chilly. There were a few upper 40s in spots, you know, isolated spots, most in the 50s. But it was chilly this morning. You won't need that tomorrow morning. There is a very slight chance of a morning shower for your drive, but I think most of that's going to stay out of our area, possibly some low clouds and fog. So generally cloudy skies in the morning. We'll call it a mostly cloudy morning, but we should be dry through at least 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We get into the mid to late afternoon, 3 o'clock. What I expect is some of these clouds to start bubbling up and some storms to develop. And if you're underneath one of these storms, you could see some heavy rainfall. You could certainly see some stronger winds, maybe a little bit of hail. This is what it looks like at 6 o'clock, so a much greater chance for some rainfall for your evening drive than your morning drive tomorrow. And then that all scoots out. Tomorrow night, at say this time of night, very few showers around the area. And because of the way the atmosphere is shaping up, not ruling out the potential for a strong storm, maybe severe storm. We're in the marginal risk from the Storm Prediction Center, although the overall severe weather parameters are not overwhelming. So partly to mostly cloudy tonight, mild. We drop down to about 65. Again, we're pretty much there now. And then we're going to warm up tomorrow, 79 at noon. We'll say 86 at 5 o'clock. Humidity levels, I think that's going to be another thing you absolutely notice tomorrow. It's going to be much more sticky than it was out there today. But then some drier air fills in, and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, all three of these days look delightful. Great, in my opinion. Mid-80s, sunshine, and relatively dry air. It will not be all that sticky. And then going beyond that, for your Father's Day, right now we're keeping it dry. There's one lone model wants to bring a few showers, but it's going to heat back up. We're near 90 on Sunday and into next week as well. You're watching ABC 7 here at 11. We'll be right back.
This may look like a car, but it's not a car. Because we don't make just cars. We make technology that moves people. This is the all-new Nissan Leaf, featuring Nissan Intelligent Mobility with tech like Pro Pilot Assist that is reinventing driving and changing the way we commute. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
At the University of Maryland, Jim Shea increased funding and let a tuition freeze. Now he wants to change education so we can be #1 again. Universal pre-K. Focus on math and science. Pay teachers better. Reduce class size. More vocational training and free community college. Jim Shea has proved he can fix education.